Hello everybody, another shave today. I don't know if you know what this is, but I know that there is some people that knows. It's actually a pouch I have made myself, and in this pouch we have magic powder. No, just kidding. There is no magic powder at all. Sorry, I'm still sniveling and coughing. There is a brush handle I turned myself, and with a 24mm Margaritas knot on it. It's a synthetic knot, and I like this knot real much. I like the handles too, but the knot is actually, in my opinion, really nice. So if you buy, I'm trying to sell these things because I have actually a couple of these brushes left. And I'm doing new brush handles, so I'm going to have a lot of brush handles in a couple of weeks. So I thought I could do some promotion to sell these brush handles. It's not something specific about these brush handles, but I have made these brush handles. So you get a pouch with a brush handle branded with my initials, ML. So you know it's an original ML Shaving Supplies brush handle. And there is, at the moment, at least two different kind of designs. This one is, we call it the first brush because it's the first design I did. And this I call two ball brush, sorry. First brush, two ball brush, because there is two balls on it. This one I'm going to use today. And these brush handles, this one is in oak. Looks like this, and this one is in walnut, looks like this. There is not two brush handles that looks the same. I sell them with with a knot, 24mm synthetic knot, but if you don't want to have that knot on it, you can buy this without the knot. And I take 250 Swedish crowns with a knot and 200 crowns without the knots. Of course, if you're interested, contact me. I have a couple of these, not so many, but a couple of these brush handles left. So in a couple of weeks I'm gonna have at least 20 more. Or no, not maybe 20, but 10 to 50 more that I'm gonna turn in these upcoming weeks. That's enough selling. I don't like to sell things and tell people what to buy and not to buy, but I like these brush handles, and I'm gonna just put them away. Sorry, put them away there. And before we're going to start the shave, I'm going to show you the products. Margarita and Arctic soap, Stirling's. It's 1st October, not September, everyone. I still use Stirling soap when I want. Just kidding. And this is the Margarita Arctic splash. And I'm going to go with the razor today. With what does it say? Super Iridium extra stainless blade. I think it's the third use or fourth use, I don't know, with my 3-piece like that, 3-piece Rotbart Mond razor. But before I'm gonna start the razor and start the shave and the ladder, everything, you're gonna see a picture that a very dear friend of mine, Justin McIntyre, Red Island Shavers, his YouTube channel, he actually posted a photo today of his shave of the day photo, and he used my brush in that one. And that photo, in my opinion, not because it's my brush handles or my brush in that photo, but it's something about that photo I just like. I think it's a really beautiful photo. So I'm going to give you a small glimpse of that photo for a couple of seconds, and when you have looked at the photo, and when I'm back, I'm going to have lather all over my face, and we're going to start that shave. So see you in a couple of seconds. Bye bye. Yeah, and I'm back again. I like the photo, really beautiful. Eating some chips. I was actually taking a hot sauna for a couple of hours now. Feel much more better in my nose. Haven't worked for a couple of days. Still feeling very down. Don't feel so well, but actually gonna go be at home tomorrow and then I'm gonna start work. The top cap, put the blade, the top cap, take this, the body, I don't know, put it over there, squeeze it like that, take the screw, put it in there, and screw it. Sorry, it's a 3-piece razor, and I haven't got any issues with this razor. It's, in my opinion, a harsh razor. It works. I like it very much. So let's start. Yeah, the photo. It's Justin McIntyre taking a photo of his shave of the day. He's using his car, his favorite razor, and using a brush I have made, brush handle, sorry, I have made, and I thought it was a really beautiful photo. That kind of photos I could ask to use on a commercial of my products. When I say products, I mean my brush handles. Because in my opinion, that's a freaking fucking awesome photo. That was pass one. Feels really great. Yeah, as I told you, I sell these brush handles for cheap money. 250 Swedish crowns. And yeah, it's a synthetic brush. Absolutely, I know. You can buy synthetic brush handles for synthetic brushes for less money, absolutely. But you don't get a brush handle that I have made with my initials in the bottom. That's actually something special. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do these brush handles to earn such much money. I do it because I think it's fun to do it. As you know, I restore some Swedish old razors too, time to times, when I can find them cheap on auctions. And it's something I want to learn. The skills of restoration and the skills of holding. I talked to Frank Strömberg, Salaki Morfa, his YouTube channel, about this thing about earning money if you want. I told him that I take 250. He knows it because he has actually bought some razors and he had followed my channel for a long time, so he knows I take 250 Swedish crowns for a razor that is restored and honed and ready to use. Just a little bit here, not so much. And he says, And I told him, if I would do this for money, I can tell you, I will restore Swedish old razors and take 400 or 500 up to 600 Swedish crowns, and I know people will buy it. But I don't do it for the money, because I think people that have money can buy new razors, Swedish restored razors, and new razors for a lot of money. I do this because I want people to try Swedish steel, because I know Swedish steel are great razors. There are a lot of really nice razors. You can buy them very cheap here in Sweden. I know it's not so cheap maybe in USA or elsewhere in the world, but if I can find some cheap Helstrand and home them up, you can buy them for 250 Swedish crowns. That's a bargain in my opinion, because here in Sweden, I don't know how it's other places, but here in Sweden, if you want to send your straight razor for honing, it costs you 200 Swedish crowns. And if you want to buy a razor from me that's home ready, finished to use, it costs 250 Swedish crowns. You pay 50 for the razor and 200 crowns for the honing. So for me, that's a bargain. So I tell you once more, I don't do it for the money. I do it because I want people to try straight razors in a cheap way. I'm just going to rinse, just a moment. Sorry. Oh. Yeah, the cold doesn't really. Oh, please let this fucking man cold leave me. No, I'm just kidding. It's not. It's a man cold. You know, I'm a man. When I got cold, I act like a child. Every real man does it. If you're a man that don't act like a child when you're cold, you don't. You're not a real man. No, just kidding. Oh, this felt really nice. Really, really nice. The scent on these Margarita soap and splash, in my opinion, is marvelous. I'm actually going to be home tomorrow from work and try to work yesterday. Day after tomorrow, not yesterday, day after tomorrow. And I hope you're all going to have a beautiful, beautiful day, beautiful evening. And I'm trying to eat some chips here and enjoy the evening as much as I can. And once more, that photo that Justin McIntyre took of his shave of the day, in my opinion, that's pure rock and roll. And I just love it. Bye bye, and we'll see you next time whenever it is. Bye for so long. Bye bye.